the football family and the general public for that. Considering the short notice that we put out there, I strongly believe that if we had given even a 3 day notice, would have been a different story. But we are satisfied. We are telling the general public that and the whole world that even though we have lost a brother, we think that from what we have seen today, his faith is still with us. That is why we take consolation in. And we are happy for the attendance. And we are happy that wherever he is, his soul will be rejoicing for the massive crowd that he has seen tonight. We thank everybody, you the media, also being with us throughout the hard times.
Messages were delivered. Poignant amongst them had to do with the fact that almost everybody here was of one opinion. Justice must be served. We understand processes have been initiated. There have been several developments and all that. As a club, how clearly are you following this and how satisfied are you with the work done by the police so far?
Well, indeed, the message delivered by my IMC chairman summed it all. He hammered on the fact that all of us are also interested in ensuring that justice is served and is served swiftly. They say justice delayed is justice what? Denied. I can tell you that the Ghana Police Service especially has so far demonstrated that they've attached so much seriousness into this matter. Looking at the swift manner with which some 7 or 6 persons have been arrested, and the assurance that they will keep on chasing whoever is involved. I think we should all have trust and hope in the Ghana Police Service to deliver based on what we have seen so far. And so, to us as management, uh, we also share the sentiments of our numerous supporters and the general public that we want justice for our departed brother. Looking at the gruesome way he died, nothing but justice.
There were deliberations for the GFA in the course of last week. Supporters and then also representatives from the Premier League clubs. For the first time in a long while, there seems to be a joint mission being embarked on by two of the biggest clubs in the country, Asante Kotoko and Accra. Do you think this tragic development that unfolded at Swatman is a necessary catalyst for us to engineer or push for more positive things to come into the game?
Yes, I have said that we have lost one of our stand supporters. It's a sad moment. However, it appears to me that his death will be will result to a turning point in Ghana football because Kotoko and for that matter House of Folk to some extent have always been complaining about the way our Premier League is being run, the lapses in the league, which to us have not been properly addressed. But clearly, from the meetings so far, I'm convinced that we at the end of everything, we will see major reforms in the way our football, especially the Premier League and the other leagues, are run in the country. I'm sorry that our brother had to sacrifice for us, but our aim is that the death of our brother will not be in vain, but rather will bring something positive into our league.
The club took a stance, deciding to put on hold or discontinue on-pitch activities for the senior team. Moments after, the GF also came out that they have suspended the league for the meantime as they look into this matter. Has the stance of the club changed? Because it looks like supporters are of divided opinion that the season should be called off. Kotoko should not partake in the league any longer. Some are also thinking that we need to still play and push for the reforms. does the stance of the club not to continue with first team activities? How do you see this traveling, and how soon are we likely to see ourselves return?
Now, as we have just said, it's all about inspiring hope and confidence in the supporters that what has happened is considered by the FA, and for that matter, the authorities of the country, is something serious which cannot be pushed under the carpet. And so all that we want to see is the seriousness that the authorities will attach to this matter. It's the justice that we all want to see. So if things begin to change, if supporters become convinced that indeed proper measures, effective measures have been put in place to deal with the matter, I don't think that supporters wouldn't want to see football again, or they wouldn't want to see their darling club go back to the field. No, that is not what we are heading towards. We are saying that things were bad. We complained bitterly. Nothing serious was done, and so if a life has been lost and the situation remains the same, then of course nobody will want to go to a center where he or she will not come back. So if you see that effective measures have been put in place to deal with this matter, to bring the perpetrators to book, why not? I'm sure the stance of supporters and management will change.
Thank you.
My pleasure.